Hi, Laurel. It's possible that the file is being blocked by the server. Sometimes it happens, folder permissions or whatnot. But let me show you what I mean here. Here's a link to the file right here. This one here is the one that always, if there's ever a problem with the testimonial slider, this is the one that causes it because it's the critical file that makes it run. Now, here's what I do is I grab, oops, I click on it. Well, I click on it to be short, but I'll show you what I do to sort of figure out, right, what was going on here. I'm going to copy this part right here. I'm going to go to your website, and if I pop that right into the address bar, so it goes, there's your site, library components, testimonial slider. So locally, if you were to do this in your address bar here, go to the web page / boom, it would pull up the file. But if I go online and do this, I get file not found. So that means that the file is not, it may be physically on within the library components testimonial slider JS folder. It may be actually on the server in that folder, but the server itself is blocking this file from being displayed in the web browser. Now, sometimes that has to do with the permission settings. Some servers, it's rare, but I've seen it. So what I was suggesting is if you could actually, if you haven't looked on the server itself through an FTP client like FileZilla or something like that, maybe you could do that, or even Dreamweaver, whatever publishing method you have. As long as you can see onto the FTP, onto your live server, you should be able to see if that file is physically there. If it is, then what I would suggest you do is contact your web host next and say, hey, look, I'm trying to load up this file. I'll send you a direct link to this file right here. I'm trying to load up this file for my website, but it's not. It's coming up as file not found. Could you tell me why? And then what they'll do is they'll probably check the folder permissions or something like that to see what's going on, why the file is not being served.